the last video we looked at sourcing coffee beans. In this video we're looking at blending and roasting. Right from the start, we at Greenbean decided to sell nothing else, only gourmet catering coffee. To this end, we like to roast first and then blend. The reason we do this is because every coffee from every origin needs to be treated slightly differently in the roaster. What I mean by this is that every coffee will need a different temperature and or a different time to bring out its proper attributes. Many people think that sourcing single origins is the best way to make coffee. By single origins I mean sourcing from a particular farm. My belief is that making great coffee requires blending. The reason I say this is because a good single origin might have an attribute such as aroma. Another one might have good body. Another one might have good acidity. But it's very, very rare to get a single origin that has all the attributes that we want in the one coffee. A quality blender will be able to get better results from blending various single origins than from using one single origin. By tasting each batch, an expert blender will be able to note the different characteristics of the coffees and know how to blend them together to get the very best result. As a roaster, I take a sample from every batch on roasting day. I put every coffee through the same machine that you get in a coffee shop. What I taste is exactly the same as the way your customer will taste. When I'm tasting a coffee through the espresso machine, I'm looking at the colour and consistency of the pour. I'm looking at the colour of the crema. Tasting it without milk as an espresso, and I'm tasting it with milk, as both of them are completely different tastes. The reason I taste with milk is that a coffee blend will taste completely different black as against with milk. I take notes on the taste profile that I want from the coffee, and I keep these records for future reference, and I have done this past 27 years. This ensures that I get a uniform presentation to give to the customer. Many roasters will roast the same coffee for black coffee and milky coffees, and by that I mean Americanos, espressos as against cappuccinos and lattes. You're getting a completely different taste in both instances. To serve the best coffees in your shop, the top tip for this week is to use different blends for every application. Next time we will look at the importance of water.